Hey, fifth grade, happy Thursday. I cannot believe that it's already Thursday. It's the end of week 2. That's so crazy to me. But we're going to go ahead and jump right in, okay? So today we're talking about dividing integers. All right? And we have the same the same two rules that we do for multiplication. So for multiplication, remember, if you have the same signs, if they're both negative or they're both positive, your answer is positive. And if you have different signs, if one is negative, one is positive, your answer is negative. So here we have negative 75 divided by negative 5. So 75 divided by 5 is going to be 15. And then you have both negatives, which means your answer is positive. Okay? And then for this one, 80 divided by negative 8, 80 divided by 8 is going to be 10. I look and I see that we have 80, which is positive, and negative 8, which, like I said, was negative. So you have one positive, one negative. That makes your answer negative. You have negative 10. Just to clarify for you guys, this one is the 80 divided by negative 8. That is number 1 on your worksheet, and this is number 2 on your worksheet. Number 1, number 2. Okay, so if you're following along with your worksheet, you have those answers now. We're going to jump down to number 6, just for one more example on that section. You have 132 divided by negative 12. Now, 132 divided by 12, if I do that math, 12 goes into 13 once, 12 times 1 is 12, 13 minus 12 is 1, carry the 2, you have 1, there are no remainders. So I have 11. Now, 132 is positive, and negative 12 is negative. So you have positive, negative, they're different. That means my answer is going to be negative. Okay? Make sense? All right, jumping over to number 9. This is, again, an order of operations. You saw in my little extra video thing that I added when I said when it's just addition and subtraction, you can kind of mix up the order, but it's best practice just to keep it left to right. Because when you do multiplication and division, it has to go left to right for you to get the right answer. So when I look at this, negative 75 divided by 3 divided by negative 5 plus 25. I cannot just do 3 divided by negative 5. I have to go left to right. So in order of PEMDAS, division is before the addition. So I have negative 75 divided by 3. So that would be 25, and then I have negative and positive, so my answer is negative 25 divided by negative 5 plus 25. So then we have negative 25 divided by negative 5. Negative 25, negative 5, my answer will be positive, so 25 divided by 5 is 5. We said it was positive. 5 plus 25 is 30. Okay, makes sense? For multiplication and division, you have to go left to right. Okay, you can't go in any order you want. You go left to right. All right, and then we have, this is number 11 on your worksheet. So you have negative 78 divided by m, and in the directions it says m is negative 6. So if you plug that in, you have negative 78 divided by negative 6. 78 divided by 6, when you do it, it equals 13. I have a negative and a negative, so my answer is positive. All right? So that's going through that. Again, if I have the same sign for both of my numbers, if I have a positive and a positive or a negative and a negative, it's going to be a positive answer. If I have a positive and a negative, my answer will be negative, okay? Reach out to me if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great weekend.